Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers, sisters, how you all doing today? Alhamdulillah, we are back. Okay, we are back again. It's Sunday, 6 p.m. Yeah, you know what that means? It means it's family quiz time, inshallah ta'ala. So, great to have you all with us, inshallah. Can you believe, subhanallah? It's sad. It's a sad time. Yeah, it's going to be the last family quiz during Ramadan. Okay, I was reflecting on this earlier on today. SubhanAllah, it feels like only a few days ago we had the first family quiz of Ramadan, and the month has just flown by. SubhanAllah, can't believe it's the last one. But rest assured, we're going to have a great quiz today, inshallah ta'ala, and we are going to be back as well on Eid Day. Okay, Bank Holiday Monday, we're going to be back. We've got another event on that day as well. And maybe, if you guys request it, we might do some stuff carrying on after Ramadan as well. But that's, if you want that, I want you guys to comment. I want you guys to get involved. Let me know in the comments in the YouTube, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go straight to my my YouTube comments. Okay, my teeth are coming out a bit funny on there, okay? I'm going to go straight to my YouTube comments. I'm going to see what people are saying. Give me salams, okay? Give me a shout out for yourselves, okay? Put your names down. If you're there with the family, whoever it is, put your names down. I will try to get through as many as I can. Obviously, limited amount of time, but we will try to get through as many as we can. So, Amin, Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam. Naila, hello, Assalamu alaikum. Samira as well, Assalamu alaikum. North Finchley Masjid, mashallah. So the masjid, we've got some people there, mashallah. Khalid Sheikh, Assalamu alaikum. Abdullah, I remember, yeah, the guy in Japanese. Okay, alhamdulillah, assalamu alaikum. Yaz and Naz, you know, these guys, they're everywhere, mashallah, tabarakallah. Amira, Tawfiq, assalamu alaikum to you all. Rintu, salam, excellent, mashallah. Adnan, so many names that I'm seeing regularly. Okay, it's brilliant. I hope you guys are sharing this. Okay, I hope you guys, you're coming back, which is excellent. Also, share it with your friends, share it out with all your contacts. Let them know that it's happening, inshallah, so that we can get it out to as many people as possible. Okay, so Yahya Fahmi, it's a shame, last quiz, it's a shame, yeah, it is, but we'll see if we can carry on something afterwards. Do you guys even want that? Okay, is that something that you guys are interested in? Please let me know. Okay, Abdullah saying please continue them after Ramadan. Yasin, assalamu alaikum, great to see you again. Nice to have you with us. Sana wants it, inshallah ta'ala, we'll try and see what we can do. Mohammed Sadiq, yes, please, mashallah. That's excellent. Good. Right. So, this is what's going to be happening. Abu Zubair is in the comments. Yeah. Abu Zubair, the bogeyman of family quiz. Okay. He's like the panto villain. You know, in the pantomime villains, right? There's always that one that everyone's like, ooh, yeah, that's Abu Zubair. All right. We love him for the sake of Allah, mashallah. He's a great guy. Yeah. I've known him for a long time, but, you know, it's always nice to have a little bit of banter with him. So Abu Zubair, pantomime villain. Boo. Okay, great to have Zubair and Zainab though. We love those two. Smart kids, mashallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase them. Okay, so who else have we got? We've got Asiya. Assalamu alaikum. Mashallah, tabarakallah. Let's have a look at some new names. Aisha in Leicester. Amara's in Leicester. Mashallah, tabarakallah. We got loads of people on. So this is what's going to happen. Okay, we're going to go on to our quiz this time round. Okay, I was looking at the Islamic topic questions. They are a little bit challenging in some areas if you haven't been keeping up with your Quran. Okay, if you haven't been keeping up with your juz a day, it might be a little bit challenging, but you know what? That's a good thing. Okay, because we want Ramadan to be a time of change. So if maybe you're lacking in some areas, well, then this is a great time for that to be highlighted, and then inshallah you can take that throughout the rest of the year and try and work on it, inshallah. So let's get going. All right, I'm going to open it up on my screen, right, and I'm going to share my screen with you, inshallah ta'ala. Oops. I'm going to come in, I'm going to share my screen so that you guys can now hopefully see it. There's a little bit of lag, okay, there's a little bit of lag as always, all right. So you should hopefully be able to see my screen now. Okay, I'm going to check on my YouTube as well to make sure that it's there. There it is. Okay, so screen is being shared. Okay, the code is on the screen. Okay, you guys know the drill by now. All right, you guys are well you know, well versed with the drill. Okay, so 660569, that is our code for today, right? 660569, that's our code that we're going to be using today, inshallah. Give it a little like, okay? I hope the whole family is there. Guys, I love it when we've got the families in there, okay? Still, I remember the Chowdhuries, okay? I still remember the Chowdhuries, you know, and that last minute loss, okay? Chowdhuries, if you're here, give me a comment, okay, in the YouTube, so I can give you guys a shout out, inshallah. Right, so I've just noticed here, we've got Norman and Zahra from India, mashallah. We're going all the way out to India, okay? I wonder if we've got Umar from India from last week. Do you guys remember Umar? I wonder if he's there as well. So hopefully he's back as well. We've got Nadia, Rahma, Zahra again, okay, giving salams. That's brilliant. Yahya, GBM, okay. MashaAllah, we've got them as well. Right, we've got the Khan family from Saudi. Ahlan wa sahlan. MashaAllah, we've got the Khan family, Atiq Khan. Assalamu alaikum. Great to have you guys. Whereabouts in Saudi Arabia are you? Hope you guys are keeping well. Inshallah, the Rintu is the Chowdhuries. Oh, Rintu is the Chowdhuries. MashaAllah. Brilliant. So they're there. They're there. Mariam, Fatima, Iman, mum and dad from Wembley. Brilliant. Great to have you guys with us. Rahal. Hi, assalamu alaikum. Zahila, got Rahmat and Yusuf. They're there as well. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Right, let's get going. So we're coming in at about nearly 10 past. You know what? We're going to start at 10 past, okay? Just because I want to try and get this out to as many people as possible, okay? If you haven't shared it on your WhatsApp groups, on your other types of groups, quickly give it a share, okay? If there's somebody in the house that wants to play, quickly just get them down. We're going to start in less than a minute, okay? We're going to start in less than a minute. I'm going to give a few more quick shout outs, okay? So Queen Mary ISOC veteran, Khalid Hamid, okay? Welcome, Khalid. Assalamu alaikum. The Amnads, okay? We've got Isa Abdul Razak Ismail from Greenford in London. Great to have you guys with us. Hamza and Humna, Hafsa, you guys there as well, mashallah. Just trying to see if I've missed anyone out. Mahnaz, Haybatan, the Mahnouzi from Qatar, mashallah. Qatar as well. Okay, we are going out, we're going global, guys. We're going global, right? Let's start, inshallah. Okay, we're going to start. We've got 77 people on. Obviously, we've got families, so that number might be going up. All right, we are going to start moving, inshallah ta'ala. I'm going to start our quiz. Right, so let's get going. Give me just a second. Sometimes there's a little bit of lag between YouTube and the quiz itself. So what you guys have to do is you have to make sure that you are following along on your phones. Okay, I always say this: make sure you're following along on your phones. Don't just look at the screen on the phone or tablet or whatever it is that you're using, because unfortunately, if you do that, then there's going to be a lag and you're going to miss out on the questions. Okay, you're going to miss out on the questions. So I'm just going to have to stop my share for a second and load it up again because there's a little bit of lag. But don't worry, we're going to start. Right, here we go. Bismillah. Bismillah. Right, really excited about today's one, inshallah. Okay, really excited. So we want to get going ASAP. All right, here we go. Just give me 1 second. Little bit buggy. Okay. Right, so we're ready. We're getting ready to go. Little bit of lag, unfortunately, but it's okay. Right, here we go. Starting the quiz. Bismillah. We made it. We're here. We made it, inshallah. Right. Right, so who brought the throne of Bilqis to Sulaiman alayhi salam? We've lost one question. What happened? Subhanallah. We lost one question. Okay, no problem. We're going to start from question 2. Okay, we lost one question. Right, don't know what happened. There's a bit of a mix-up. Doesn't matter. We're going to carry on. The show must go on. Okay, so who brought the throne of Bilqis to Sulaiman alayhi salam? Was it an ifrit from the jinn? No, it's a knowledgeable person. It was someone who had knowledge of the book. Okay, someone who had the knowledge of the book. What originally happened was the ifrit from the jinn, he said he was going to bring the throne. Okay, but then somebody who had knowledge of the kitab, he's the one who said that I will bring it before the blinking of an eye. And I looked in the tafsir, and his name is actually Asif. Okay, so it's a guy called Asif. He had knowledge of the book, and he is the one that actually brought the throne of Bilqis to Sulaiman alayhi salam. We're going to be focusing on two surahs, Surah Al-Naml and Surah Al-Qasas. Okay, they're the two surahs that we're going to focus on, coming sort of like 19th and then the 20th juz. Okay, so they're the ones that we're going to be focusing on. Let's have a look at our leaderboard. Right, so we've got Mustafa. Mustafa was the fastest one. Well done. Atif, Mrs. Atif. So you two related, okay? Maybe Faris, well done. You're up there as well. Sarah Atif. So I'm guessing this is the Atif family, yeah? I'm guessing the Atif family. They're not going as a team. They're going head to head. Yeah, they're going head to head. MashaAllah. Farah. Okay, very excited. Well done. MashaAllah. Right, let's get going. Let's get going to the next one. First question, just easing it out. Let's go into our next one, inshallah. Right. So we've got here. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala inspires Musa alayhi salam's mother, okay, with 4 things in Surah Al-Qasas. Okay, which one is not one of them? Okay, in Surah Al-Qasas, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he talks extensively about the beginning of Musa alayhi salam's life, you know, when he's born, when the sort of context he's born into, what his mother did, etc., etc. Right, so the one that it was is that he will grow up in Pharaoh's palace. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he inspires Musa alayhi salam's mother, first of all, to suckle him, okay? And then if she's afraid, okay, to put him into the river, he tells her that he will return him to her, and he tells her that he will be of the messengers, okay? The one thing that he didn't say in that ayah is that Musa alayhi salam was going to grow up in the palace of the Pharaoh. Okay, so that's what it was. Let's see if we've had any change to our leaderboards. Okay, so got some interesting names there. Game show Infinity War. That's what it is. Okay, right. We've got Boom. You're there. Yeah, top spot. Well done, Boom. AZ. Is that Abu Zubair? Is he trying to do an undercover one? All right. Is that Abu Zubair? Yeah. See, I'm always on the radar with that guy. Okay. Shannon Snappers, welcome again. Shannon Snappers, great to have you again. Nyla, you were the fastest one. Yeah, but don't worry, Mustafa Atif, you're still in the top 10. Okay, let's go on to number, I think it's number 4 now. Okay. Number 4. So, Musa alayhi salam, he helps 2 sisters water their flock, but why couldn't the sister's father do it himself? Okay. Why couldn't sister's father? So the context of this, he's had to escape from Egypt, yeah, because unfortunately he killed someone, yeah, when he didn't mean to, right? And then he comes to this well, right? The sisters are like, you know, waiting with their flock. What happened was the father was too old, okay? The father was too old, so Musa alayhi salam, he went and he watered their flock for them, and then he went and he took shade under the tree. So the father was too old. That's why he was unable to do it himself. So Musa alayhi salam, yeah, he couldn't just, even though he was tired, he was hungry, he couldn't just sit there and just watch these ladies suffer. So he got involved and helped them out, mashallah, tabarakallah. Right, so Abu Zubair, yeah, I know it's you, yeah, bogeyman, right? So Mrs. Atif, well done, you're right on his heels. Okay, boom, you're still up there. Right, let's have a look at a few others. So we've got Mrs. Atif, Mustafa Atif. Okay, so the Atifs are right up there, mashallah. Sarah Atif, sorry, I couldn't forget you. All right, mashallah. So we've got them up there. Sarah was actually the fastest one as well. Okay, so I can't forget Sarah. Right, so the Atifs are getting involved, which is excellent. Right, what are the 2 qualities of Musa alayhi salam that stood out in order for him to get a job? Okay, what 2 qualities stood out in order for him to get a job? Right. So, again, following on from the same story, okay, in Surah Al-Qasas, it was that he was strong and trustworthy, okay, strong and trustworthy. So basically what happened, one of the sisters, she comes, she says that their father wants to meet him, okay, he goes with them, and then the father's interviewing him, yeah, and then one of the sisters intercedes, and she says, you know, hire this guy because he's strong and he's trustworthy. They are the 2 qualities, okay, that Musa alayhi salam displayed that ended up getting him the job. So he's still there, Abu Zubair, right? He's still up there. Okay, I know it's him. Right, who else? So Zubair is there as well. Yeah, he's clawed himself into the top 10. Well done, Zubair. Excellent work. Okay, great to have you with us. Sarah, again, fastest. Keep it up. Yeah, that's excellent work. Right. Who else have we got in there? Shannon Stappers in third place and Boom in fourth. Okay. So already it's getting a bit tense. Right. So where are we going to now? Okay. So this is the last question on the Islamic topics. So how many years did Musa alayhi salam serve working for his father-in-law? Okay. How many years did Musa alayhi salam serve working for his father-in-law? You just write the answer in numbers. Yeah. Excuse me. Only write numbers. Don't write any words. Okay. So you don't need to write 50 years. Okay. I just need numbers. Okay. Right. So we've got all sorts of different answers. Okay. 9s, 8s, 11s. The answer is 10. Okay. He had a choice of working either 8 years or working 10 years. Yeah. The Prophet tells us that he did the better of the two and he fulfilled the term of 10 years. Okay. So he worked for 10 years in Madian. All right. That's where he was working. And that's where he got a lot of his skills, you know, as a shepherd and things like that. So let's see if we've had a change. So significant changes. Okay. Shannon Stappers in top spot. MashaAllah. Yeah, excellent work. Well done. Boom, you're in second. Game show Infinity War. Okay. Coming in at third. Sarah, clawing your way up there. Yeah, clawing your way up there. Abu Zubair, what happened? What happened, man? Right. And we've got a few new people. I love it. I love it when we see new people, yeah, in the top 10. Makes me really happy. Right. Amna, welcome. AR123 and Yaz and Naz. Okay, Yaz and Naz are back as well, mashallah. Okay. Here it is, guys. Here it is. Where's Waqas? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? That cheeky little guy. Where's he gone? Right, there he is. So remember, if you're new, right, and you haven't experienced Where's Waqas before, it's a unique experience. You're never going to forget it, inshallah. Right. What happens is you're going to see an image with Waqas. It's going to be clear where he is in terms of on the picture, but you've got to guess where he is in the world. Okay, you've got to guess where he is in the world. So let's get going. Okay, without any further ado, everyone's loving the Where's Waqas. We all love it, right? Remember, Waqas is a real person. Maybe on one of the shows we've got to try and get him down. Okay, so where's Waqas? Okay, what country is Waqas in? All right, what country is Waqas in? Right. So is he in Scotland? Is he in Iceland, Ireland, or New Zealand? Okay. What? So he's in one of these lands. Okay. Which one is he in? Scotland, Iceland, Ireland, or New Zealand? Okay. Have a little think, guys. Right. Where is Waqas? Have a look. Okay. So, that's your time up. That's your time up. Iceland. Okay. The answer is Iceland. Iceland is not just a supermarket for frozen food. Okay. Iceland is also the country that has these black beaches. Okay. Black beaches. I think it's got something to do with volcanic rock. Okay. That they have these black beaches. The sand is black. Okay. The sand is black on these beaches. Absolutely amazing. SubhanAllah. Okay. Creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Absolutely mind blowing. Okay. Right. So let's have a look at where we're at. So this is where it starts to get mixed up. Okay. This is where the top 10 starts to go topsy-turvy. Okay. Shannon, you're still up there. MashaAllah. Well done. Oh, he's back. The bogey man is back. I was a bear. He's in second place. MashaAllah. Atif, you're in third. Rayan. This is the legend. Okay. This is the legend. He's back again. Rayan. We've got a few others, right? We've got Abu Isa, welcome into the top 10. Okay, Adam Quiz, yeah, Adam Quiz is here. I remember Adam Quiz from a few sessions before. Okay, he's back as well, mashallah. Okay, let's go on to our next one. For Where's Waqas? What's he up to now? Right, so where was Waqas? Okay, where is he now? So is he in Singapore? Is he in Bangladesh? Is he in India? Or is he in Trinidad? Okay. Where is Waqas at the moment? Well, not at the moment, right? Where was Waqas in that picture? Okay. Where was he? He was in Singapore. That is the Sultan Masjid in Singapore. Okay. That's where he was, mashallah. The Sultan Masjid in Singapore. The majority of the Muslims in Singapore come from Malay, heritage. Okay. Quite a large majority of them. And Waqas was visiting the masjid there in Singapore, the Sultan Masjid. Okay, Shannon is still at the top. Sarah again, fastest. MashaAllah, she's probably got the most, fastest answers. Okay, There's a real battle. Okay, I can see a real battle. Mrs. Atif is back. Yeah, she's not going anywhere either. Okay, Amna's still there. Rayan, you're still in the top 10 as well. Adam Quiz, you moved up to 3rd place from nowhere. MashaAllah. Right. Let's go. Let's go on to our next one, inshallah. Okay. So Waqas is in Kigali. Kigali, the cleanest city in Africa. Right. What country is Kigali in? Where's Waqas? Okay. So you have to write down the name of the country where you'd find Kigali. Okay. What country is Kigali? Kigali is the cleanest. It's been said it's the cleanest city in Africa. Okay. They have no litter. They have ban on plastic bags. Okay. Everyone's really sort of like respectful of those rules. Okay. And it is in Rwanda. Okay. Kigali is in Rwanda. That's where it is. Okay. That's where Waqas went to visit. Cleanest city in Africa. Really interesting. Check it out, inshallah. Right. So this, I told you guys, I told you, it's everything's gonna start going topsy-turvy. We've got a few new people coming in. Fahmi, okay, Fahmi's in there, and Isa from nowhere, mashallah. Yeah, now she's in 3rd place. Yeah, that's the difference one question can make, guys. Okay, that is the difference one question can make. Right, next one. We're going on to our next one. Right, which country's food is Waqas having iftar with? Okay, where's Waqas? You need to write the name of the country. Okay, write the name of the country. It might be a bit of a stereotype. Okay, but what country is Waqas in? All right, if he's having this type of food. Okay, what country is he in? Here we go. You need to write down the name of the country. The answer was Bangladesh. Okay, Bangladesh. I would have accepted Bengali as well, just because some people might, like, you know, make a little mistake and write Bengali, but Bangladesh is the country that that is in, right? That's the answer. So he's having some fish, having some rice. Okay, right, let's have a look what's happening with that. So we've had a few new people. Grounded on Dean, welcome. Okay, Grounded on Dean is in the top 10 as well. Okay, Shannon, you are being so consistent, mashallah. Yeah, excellent work, well done. Rayan, you're the fastest one. Okay, excellent work. Let's go on to the next one. I think this is the last Where's Waqas. Okay, I can't remember exactly. Is it the last one? I think so. Okay, right. Waqas is visiting this beautiful mosque in the UK. What city is Waqas in? Okay, where's Waqas? Right. So I'm not sure if you guys have been there. If you haven't been there, okay, inshallah, when we've got some of these restrictions start getting lifted, yeah, check it out. It's absolutely beautiful. I visited there myself. Okay. Sometime last year when I visited there. Cambridge, okay, it's Cambridge. It's the Eco Mosque in Cambridge. I visited there last year and I went on the hottest day of the year. So I had to drive all the way down there on the hottest day of the year. It was scorching, okay, but it was absolutely beautiful masjid, mashallah. Okay, so if you get the opportunity, check it out. Right, so it seems like most people got that right, okay, which is pretty good. All right, Mrs. Atif, you were the fastest one. Well done, Mrs. Wait, hold on. Atif and Mrs. Atif. Yeah, you guys were fastest together. Is there some kind of collaboration going on here? Okay, between Atif and Mrs. Atif, and then you got Mr. Atif as well. You got a lot of Atifs this time around. Right, general round. Okay, general round. So where's Waqas is, that's a bit more specific to, like, you know, the locations. Now we're going general. Okay, you guys are going to need each other's heads now. It's going to start getting tricky. Right, this is a real place, guys. This is a name of a real place. 2 eggs. Okay, there is a place in the world that is called 2 eggs. It's not just a shop or something like that. It's an actual place. Okay, 2 eggs is a place in which country? Okay, it's the USA. Yeah, it's in Florida. It's a place called 2 eggs. It's just a small community, but it's an actual place. Okay, can you believe it? Right, imagine writing that. Where do you live? Yeah, I live in 2 eggs. Yeah, Ajib, subhanAllah. Right, it is a real place. Right, a few people got it right. So the Atifs again performing very well. Atif, you're in top place, mashallah. And Mustafa Atif was the fastest one. Rayan, you're also fastest as well, mashallah. Okay, Shannon, hang on in there. Okay, hang on in there. You've been really excellent so far. Right, about halfway through, actually a bit more than halfway through. Keep it up. Keep positive, inshallah. Right. So in Monopoly, what color is Leicester Square? Okay. In Monopoly, the board game Monopoly, what color is Leicester Square? Right. Have a look, please. Right. Is it pink? Is it royal blue? Is it purple? Is it yellow? Okay. It's yellow. Leicester Square is yellow. Yeah. That's what color it is. You would think it's blue because it's on the Piccadilly line on the tube, right? Yeah, I think so. I think it is. Okay. So, but it's yellow, right? In Monopoly. That's what it is. Let's have a look how that's affected the leaderboard. Okay, so most of you seem to have done. Oh yeah, it's on. There was no points for speed on that one. There was no points for speed, so it's just about getting it right or not. So the most of the positions seem to be quite the same. Okay, most of them seem to be quite the same. Right, let's go back into it. Okay, fastest answers will get you more points. Which of these UK cities does not have an underground train system? Okay, which of these UK cities does not have an underground train system? Okay, must have been on like a sort of a train flex or something like that, because there's so many questions about stations and stuff. Right, is it Manchester, Newcastle, Glasgow, Liverpool? It's Manchester, believe it or not. Manchester, right, does not have a train system. Yeah, I think Manchester United doesn't have a training system, and Manchester, the city, doesn't have a train system either. Yeah. Right, so who was fastest with that one? Right, mum's the word out of nowhere. I told you guys, yeah, one question could be the difference, yeah. Mum's the word from nowhere into the top 10, yeah. We've got Hanan as well into the top 10 as well, mashallah. Right, people coming in from nowhere, okay, because one question can make the difference, right? One question can make the difference, right? Let's go. Let's have a look what's happening here. So, Markhul is the national animal of Pakistan. I should say what type, not what time. What type of animal is a markhul? Okay. What type of animal is a markhul? Is it a goat? Is it an eagle? Is it a leopard? Or is it a wolf? Okay. What is it? It's a goat. Okay. It's a goat. I know many of you wanted it to be an eagle or something like that. It's a goat, and it's an absolutely beautiful goat. Yeah. It has these, its horns are twisted. Yeah. So they go up almost like if you've seen like pictures of a unicorn or something. Yeah. Drawing of a unicorn, how its horn sort of spirals. Yeah. This goat's horns actually spiral up like that. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Check it out. Right. That is the national animal of Pakistan. Yeah. I bet there was a lot of Pakistanis didn't know that. Right. That's the national animal of Pakistan. Okay. I think I'm going to have quite a few questions on national animals because it's just, it's just a bit different, a bit interesting. Right, let's have a look where we're at. So Amna, well done. You were fastest. 3rd place. Excellent work. Right. Mum's the word is up to 5th. Shannon. Okay, where are you now? You're about 7th or so. Don't worry. Hang in there. Inshallah. Right. It's all going to start getting upside down again. Yeah. So we went upside down. Now we've gone upside down this way. We're going to go upside down again. Riaz's riddles. Okay. Riaz's riddles. Here we go. All right. Now, to be fair, I actually did these riddles myself in terms of like I read them and I tried to guess them. Okay. So they are doable. All right. They are doable. So I weigh nothing, but still you can see me. Find me in a bucket. I'll make it lighter. Okay. So I weigh nothing, but still you can see me. All right. Find me in a bucket. I will make it lighter. You guys have to break it down. That's why I give you more time for the riddles. Okay, I'll give you more time for the riddles. You need to think about them. Okay, I weigh nothing, but still you can see me. There's something you can see. Find me in a bucket. I will make it lighter. What is it? What's it going to be? Air, water, sponge. Yeah, it's a hole. Yeah, you can see a hole. Put a hole in a bucket. Yeah, things are going to start coming out. Water's going to start coming out. It's going to be lighter. Okay, so that's what it was. The answer was a hole. Okay, let's see if anyone got that correct. So, we've got a few people getting points there, mashallah. Okay, a few people getting points. The Atifs, all of the Atifs getting points, mashallah. So, we've got Atif in 1st place. We've got Mrs. Atif in 2nd place. We've got Mr. Atif in 3rd place. Okay, subhanallah. Shannon Snappers is up there, Fahmi. And then we've still got a few others, okay, being quite consistent in top 10. Right. Let's go on to our next result. excuse me, next riddle, Riaz's riddles. The bigger I become, the less you see. The bigger I become, the less you see. What is this? Okay, you guys need to write it down. Think about it. Something's becoming bigger, right? And therefore I'm seeing less. Okay, what is it? Maybe I've given it away. I don't know. I'm trying not to give it away, right? What could it be? Okay, the bigger I become, the less you see. Right? You've got 4 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What is it? What answers have you got? Darkness. Okay, the answer is darkness. That's what it is, right? The bigger the darkness becomes, the less you're going to see. Okay, because obviously it's dark. Right, we've got all sorts of answers. Fog, that's quite a good one. Yeah, didn't think of fog. Right, light even, interesting. Okay, but it was darkness. That's what the answer was. Let's see if we've had any significant changes. Shannon, you might have done enough to get up there. Okay, game show Infinity War, good answer from him as well. Mum's the word was the fastest. Okay, listen to your mum, guys. All right, she knows what she's talking about. Mum's the word. She was up there. And Shannon, you're back in first place. Yeah, back in first place. But in game show Infinity War is right on your tail. Okay, I'm speaking too fast, guys. I'm getting all muddled up, but it's just so tense. Yeah, I can feel that tension. Right, let's go. So I give milk and have a horn, but I'm not an animal. What is this? Okay, gives milk, has a horn, but it's not an animal. What is this, guys? Okay, have a little think about it. You got less than 20 seconds, about 15 seconds left. Okay, I give milk and I have a horn, but I'm not an animal. I know some people are going to be writing animals down. Okay, I know some people are going to be writing animals down. Yeah, it's not a markhor, by the way, right? Because I know somebody's thinking that. I give milk, I have a horn. Okay, there we go. Oh, some people so close. It's a milk truck. A milk truck. Yeah, some people said milkman. Milkman, does he have a horn? Not really too sure. Milk float or milk cart was close. Specific one was milk truck. Okay, that's what it is. Somebody wrote coconut, mashallah. Okay, so ground from the top 10, the only one that got it was grounded on Dean. Okay, from the top 10, grounded on Dean was the only one that got it, but nobody else managed to get into the top 10. Right, here we go. Final round, guys. Okay, final round. There's only 2 questions. Okay, there's only 2 questions. It's catchphrase. Okay, it's only 2 questions. Right, here we go. It's all to play for. We've proven today 1 question is the difference between getting into the top 10 and not. Okay, type the answer. Okay, what is the answer for this? You got to look at it. You got to think about it. Okay, think about it. What is the answer for this? I can't say anything else. I can't describe to you what it is. If I start describing it, yeah, then you're going to start getting your answers. All right, what is it? You've got 10 seconds left. Okay, don't just look in the comments. Yeah, don't look in the comments. Right, just focus on your phone. Focus on getting the answer right. What is it? Half baked. Yeah, the word baked, cut in half, half baked. Yeah, just like many of your favorite ice cream. Yeah, half baked cookie dough, stuff like that. Right, Shannon, you got it right. Atif as well. I think you're a little bit quicker. Was Atif the fastest? No, who's fastest? Grounded on Dean. Grounded on Dean was fastest. Shannon and Atif, you guys are fighting it out. Last question. Let that sink in. Right, I'm going to have a quick look. We've got a new person into the top 10. Welcome, Bossman Z. Okay, welcome, Bossman Z. But this is all about Shannon and the 2 Atifs at the top. Right. Am I just dragging it out? I'm trying to lay the suspense. Here we go. Last question. Bismillah. Okay. Type the answer. Okay. Look at your phone. Type the answer, guys. What is this? Okay. What is this? Type the answer. It's a catchphrase. It's the last question. It is about speed. Who's going to do it? Has Shannon done enough? Was one of the Atifs quicker? Has somebody made a spelling mistake? If you made a spelling mistake, that's it. Okay. What's the answer? You got 5 seconds left. Okay, 3, 2, 1. The answer was man overboard. Okay, man overboard. That's what it was. Okay, that was the correct answer. Right. Let's have a look what's happening on the leaderboard. Oh, it's tense. It's tense. It's tense. Has she done it, Mrs. Atif? Has she done it on the last question? She's done it from nowhere. From nowhere. Mrs. Atif grabbed it right at the last second. She was literally just a few points ahead of Shannon. Shannon, you did absolutely fantastic, mashallah. You were there from the beginning. Mrs. Atif, that is the third time in a row, guys. The last question has had a change of leader. Yeah, we had Rayan 2 weeks ago. We had Yusra last week. We've had Mrs. Atif's done it this week. SubhanAllah, the last questions, they're always the most tense. Well done to all the others. The rest of you done fantastic. Atif, you were right there. Mr. Atif, Mustafa Atif, Sarah Atif, you know, all the Atifs. Rayan, Granduddin, Fahmi, all of you, well done, mashallah, tabarakallah. We'd like to finish off on a positive note, beneficial note, on a reminder. Quick reminder today, guys. Ramadan in lockdown, right? We've been taking on the ownership ourselves, taking on the ownership for our fasting, for our salahs, for our taraweeh, for our Quran. Think about what you've achieved during this month. How hard is it going to be to carry that momentum on outside of this month as well? Okay. You've been reading a juz of Quran at home. Make sure you pick up the Quran after Ramadan. If you've been praying taraweeh every night, try and just get in a couple of rak'ah, yeah, every night or a few times a week after Ramadan as well. Carry on that momentum. Don't forget the fasting of the 6 days in Shawwal as well, inshallah ta'ala. Brothers and sisters, tonight might be Laylatul Qadr. Don't spend it asleep, okay? Make dua for us. Make dua for the Ummah, inshallah ta'ala. Jazakumullah khair. Thank you so much for being part of this. We'll see you, inshallah, on Eid day for our family quiz on Eid, inshallah ta'ala. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.